Are you ready to create real change in your workplace, but don't know where to start? Well, I can tell you right now, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to be leading you through an exercise to start creating your leadership future. Now, there's only 3 steps to this, but it will take some work. So right now, if you haven't already, either go and get a piece of paper to answer these questions, or head over to the link in the description below to pick up your steps to achieving your leadership future worksheet. All right, find a quiet place that you can sit by yourself and get ready to start. The first question you're going to ask yourself is, where are you right now? How is your team functioning? Are things working well? If so, what is it? Get specific on this sheet so that you're very clear about where you're starting. What's not working well? If you're here, there's probably something you want to change. So what is that? Are there things that your team members are saying? What do other people think about your workplace? About your leadership styles? About working within the team and working with other teams? Next, how are you investing in yourself and your team at this very moment? Not what you have planned, not what you'd like to do. In this moment, what is currently being done that you're investing in yourself and those that you support? How does it feel to be a part of this team? What are the relationships like? Is there things that you enjoy about it, or things that you want to change? All right, pause this video and I want you to write for at least 2 to 3 minutes about where you currently are and where your team is right now. Do it. Pause this video. You need to get really clear on what your starting point is. Welcome back. I truly hope that you took the time to do that. The clearer you are about where you're starting, the easier it's going to be to figure out what you need to change in the future. Start another section that says where you're going to be in 1 year. Under this, you're going to write what's going to look different. What's going to feel different? What's it going to feel like to be a part of your team? What changes will have happened? What's going to be different? What sets your team apart from others? What sets you apart from other people in leadership positions, in your business, in your field, in your area of expertise? What's that thing that people say, oh yeah, that makes them a fantastic leader. That's what makes their business thrive. What are the impacts that your team has made after a year? What are the amazing things that they've accomplished personally, professionally, and as a group? What does it feel like to come to work each day? What makes you want to show up every day that you have to go to the office or jump into a meeting or sit and talk with your staff? Why do others want to be a part of your team? In a year's time, if somebody was to walk into an interview, what would you tell them is so fantastic about the people that you get to work with? And what would they be excited about within you that would draw them to having you as their leader? Now, as you write this, I really want to urge you to embody what your workplace feels like in a year. Even after you're writing, I want you to pause this video and just sit in a moment and visualize the amazing things that will have come out of the next year. How great is it going to be to see where you used to be compared to where you are? And hold on to that anytime that you feel like you're sliding back. Remember this feeling that you're working towards. People are motivated by emotion. So take time to sit in that and know that through all of the hard work that you're going to have to do to get to this place, that feeling is so worth it. Now it's time to start putting things in action. So take a minute, pause the video, make sure that you're very clear on the place that you're going on that destination. Without taking time to know where you're going, you're going to wind up someplace completely different. So get super clear on where you're going to go, what it looks like, what it feels like, the different experiences that you have, your whys. All of that gets super clear. And once you are, then move on to this next stage. All right, this is the final stage, and this is where you're going to have to start putting things into action. I want you to identify the three things that you need to do to start making a difference. Now, this isn't planning. This isn't thinking about stuff. This is about taking action. What are your 3 must-dos within the next month? So the next 3 to 4 weeks that are going to move you from where you currently are to where you want to be in 1 year. Now, these big things don't necessarily need to be things that take hours or days or weeks to accomplish. Sometimes the smallest things that you'll do are going to make the biggest difference. So start thinking about that. This section is about taking that boulder that you're looking at of changes and just picking away at it. And instead of trying to push that boulder up the mountain, you're going to chip away a section and carry it up. Just as important, you will get the job done, but focus on the little things first. Remember, your efforts are cumulative. So if you pick 3 things to do every single month, in 1 year, you will have accomplished 36 different things that will move you in the direction that you want. And if after a year you're not quite there, please don't be discouraged. A lot of times people overestimate what they can do in 1 year. But your long-term impact, the long-term effects of constant improvement, of constant growth, that's what you're going to underestimate. So keep moving forward. So right now, if you haven't already, list those 3 must-dos. Are there conversations that you need to have? Is there actions that you need to take? Are there skills that you need to elevate your team? Is there maybe a mood change that needs to happen? Is there a shift in how you approach staff? Is there a shift in how you engage them or show appreciation? Once you identify this, take one of those actions and do it today. The best way to start creating action and have this all sink in is to start doing things immediately. So take action right now. Pause this video and accomplish one of those tasks. Now, if you're looking for more, if you're ready to take a plunge, go and check out some of our other videos for those tasks or those skills that you want to improve upon. And if you really want to start elevating your team, we have fantastic courses for you. Check out the link in the description below in order to start elevating your leadership today. Let us know in the comments below what's one change that you are committed to making this year. Remember to do something today that will change your tomorrow. Until next time.